for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind. Also turn on the notification bell. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. You could always leave a thumbs up, a heart, a rose. Any and everything helps the page. So let's get to it. Nene Leakes has been spotted hanging out with Cynthia Bailey. It's being reported here, now this is alleged, Nene Leakes and Cynthia Bailey allegedly is filming in Dubai. Now whether that's true or not, we'll find out. Because many people were like, okay, what's going on? It's basically saying Nene Leakes, Cynthia Bailey allegedly filming in Dubai with Porsha Williams and allegedly Simon. And also they've been spotted with Steve Harvey. So let's go through the pictures. Let me know how you feel about Nene hanging out with Cynthia, hanging out with Porsha. Are they filming something special outside of the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Or is this just something that they're just at an event, just hanging out with a bunch of friends? Let's get through the pictures. Of course, that's Nene and Simon. That's Nene and a friend. That's Steve Harvey at an event. It looks like a golfing event, of course. And that's Nene Leakes and I'm trying to think of his name. Oh, I can't think of his name. And I had it. Well, of course, that's another guy, the famous guy that speaks all the time. Anthony Anderson. Yeah, Anthony Anderson. So let's get through more pictures. Then many people have been talking about later play because Nene's face looks a little... Don't get me wrong. Nene has been actually losing a lot of weight. Allegedly, she's told us that she's been getting the shots. So that might be the reason why she looks a little bit thinner in the face. So many people are like, okay, maybe just because of the weight loss. Of course, this is her hanging out with friends. This may even be a filter. So I can't call it. Either it's a filter or this is just because of her weight loss. And if this is because of her weight loss, she's lost a lot of weight in her face. So filter or weight loss, you let me know. Of course, that was Cynthia. That was in the other picture. Of course, there's a lot of the ladies hanging out. She's having a good time. This was prior to, I think, her. This might even be her in Dubai still. Dubai. Of course, let's. So that's music. Can't play that. So yeah, there's Porsha, Nene. And then, of course, there's Cynthia. All the ladies having a good time. Having a good time in Dubai. Hanging out with friends. And of course, this is another picture of Cynthia and Nene. So let me know. What do you think? Do you think they're working on a project together? It's basically saying friendship, contract, renewed. Nene and Cynthia Bailey hanging out. And then it's kind of like, so happy they're back. And that's Marlo Hampton saying that. So let me know in the comments how you feel about Nene hanging out with Cynthia Bailey. I mean, if they're working on a project, who is organizing it? I don't see Carlos King, but I know Carlos King would love to get Nene, Porsha, and Cynthia because they're no longer under contract with Bravo. So do you think Carlos King may be trying to put them on a project? Or are the ladies doing their own project? And if they are filming something, are they filming with the Real Housewives of Atlanta of Dubai? Or are they working on their own thing to have people see them travel around the world and do different things? They can almost do their own production and do something on YouTube if they wanted to with a little bit of Carlos King help. Everything they do, they can film it and then post about it. And people will probably tune in every 2 weeks or every week if they did something on YouTube. So Nene now has a channel. And Nene normally updates us when she's doing something. So I think she did a video last week saying she was back in town, back at home. Her alarm was going off. She's like, I'm just back home. After this video, I'll have the service people come out, get the alarm taken care of. She's like, I've just been so busy traveling, doing different things. So, do you think her, Cynthia, and Porsha are filming? Remember how people were like, we don't really want to hear Simon? And then Porsha just I think they just celebrated their anniversary, Porsha and Simon, and she had given him a ring, and everybody was like, well, I don't know if people are getting more comfortable and used to it in regards to Porsha and Simon getting together, knowing he was with Fallon. I don't even think Fallon's dating anybody anymore. I think her and Jalen broke up. She wasn't dating that person. I did a video on that. She's not dating that person she did that video with. So I think um, Fallon's single, possibly. Fallon has 3 or 4 kids. She has 4 kids. And Nene has been stating she's single. She's now not dating that one guy after uh, she started dating again. Of course, that's who Nene was dating. But she kept saying narcissistic, narcissistic, people in their ways. I don't want to be paying for stuff. So Nene has said a lot. So I'm wondering if, you know, her and him traveled a lot, did a lot, and I'm wondering if she was flipping the bill for a lot of stuff. But I love Nene's YouTube channel. She sometimes posts twice a week. Sometimes she only posts once a week. So if her and Cynthia are doing something, let's see what it is. Let's see if they're getting the bag together. I had saw something in regards to some people were saying, hey, okay, it looks like Nene may say forget Bethany, hang out with Cynthia, hang out with Porsha, and see if they can get something going on. And remember how Carlos King said he would love to do something with Nene when she did a sit down with Carlos. And Carlos King did really well in regards to having a lot of views on the videos that they did. So she did the interview with Carlos King. And then, like a month later, she did an interview with Bethany. And they were talking about, all the issues with Bravo. And then they did like a podcast together. I don't know how well the podcast did. I think certain things people will tune in for. So let me know in the comments how you feel about Cynthia, Nene hanging out with Porsha. And are they filming something in Dubai? And if so, who is it under? What umbrella? Carlos King, or is it under Bravo? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great day.